Have you ever sat in silence and felt almost guilty about it? Like you should be doing something, anything to fill the time? Like boredom is a flaw, a sign that you're lazy or falling behind? What if everything you've been told about boredom is wrong? Science is beginning to reveal something remarkable. Boredom isn't emptiness. It isn't wasted time. It is one of the most powerful and misunderstood states your brain can enter. And people who allow themselves to be truly bored may be giving their mind something no app or notification ever could. Here's what actually happens in your brain when you do nothing. 1. Your brain doesn't switch off, it switches on. When you're not focused on a task, your brain activates what scientists call the default mode network, a system that hums with activity during daydreaming and stillness. Far from going dark, your brain lights up differently. It starts making connections, processing the past, imagining possible futures. The person who allows boredom is unknowingly giving their brain permission to do its deepest work. 2. Boredom is a signal, not a flaw. Psychology shows that boredom functions as an emotion that motivates people to seek more meaningful engagement. Think of it like hunger. It's not telling you to grab whatever is closest. It's telling you something deeper is missing. People who sit with boredom instead of escaping it often find it pointing towards something real. A forgotten passion, a decision they've been avoiding, a creative idea waiting beneath the noise. 3. Boredom is one of the birthplaces of creativity. Research found that people who completed a boring task before a creative one performed significantly better than those who jumped straight in. Loose, wandering thought, the kind boredom produces, is exactly how the brain makes unexpected connections. Your best ideas in the shower, on a walk, just before sleep, that's not coincidence. That's what boredom makes room for. 4. Tolerating boredom builds emotional strength. Psychology shows a consistent link between sitting with boredom and broader emotional resilience. When you stay with the low, restless discomfort instead of escaping it, you're teaching your nervous system that discomfort is survivable. That same muscle helps you pause before saying something you'll regret. It helps you sit with grief instead of numbing it. In a world that fills every pause with stimulation, the person who can be bored without panic is quietly building something rare. 5. Boredom sharpens your sense of self. Research shows we learn who we are not through busyness, but through stillness. People who allow undirected thought tend to have a more stable sense of identity. They know what they want, what bothers them, what they actually value. Constant input creates a quiet disconnection from yourself over time. Boredom is a conversation with yourself. And like any conversation, the more you avoid it, the stranger it feels when you finally have it. 6. Embracing boredom can make you more content. Constantly seeking stimulation raises your baseline expectation for it, making ordinary moments feel dull by comparison. Boredom acts as a reset. When you sit in low stimulation without judgment, the small details of life come back into focus. A thought that's been waiting, the quiet that was always there. This is what mindfulness traditions have pointed to for centuries. Not forced enlightenment, but presence with ordinary experience. Here's what I want you to take away. If you find yourself bored, try not to fix it immediately. Let your mind wander without directing it. Don't reach for distraction out of guilt or habit. Just sit with it. Because inside that boredom, your brain is working. Your creativity is warming up. Your emotional resilience is being exercised. Your sense of self is quietly reassembling. You are not behind when you do nothing. You are not wasting time. You are, in one of the truest senses, thinking. If this resonates with you, subscribe. Every week, we go deeper into the psychology of who you are, how you think, and why that matters. We'll see you in the next one.